Hi, I'm Reid. Welcome to the Royal Baronial Theatre. There are two things that are coming up. The first is that this Saturday we are having our first read-through and rehearsal down in Los Angeles with Lauren, Zach, and Joe and myself. And today I did some location scouting, and me and Steve, the editor, did some location scouting, and I think we found a fantastic and amazing location, which I'm very, very excited about. And the third thing, I guess, there's one more thing, is that I'm doing a lot of rewrites of the script now. There are two things that I am taking out of the script, which were sort of problems, or not problems, but things that I think didn't flow very well. The first is there was the ghost element, and that supernatural within side. It's sort of sort of a tangent that went off in direction. So now I stripped that aside, and then also there's the aspect of the ritual that actually happens. And now what I'm entirely focusing on is the fact of the characters in the room, the bad things on the outside coming in, and then that interpersonal dimension, relationship between the characters and their struggle to get out, find a way out. And it really simplifies the structure of the story, and there's a lot of things that I've already incorporated since seeing the space this morning to put in the script, a lot of elements that I think are going to be really cool. So there's going to be a lot of rewriting done this week, and hopefully I'll be in a good spot so when we have our read-through next Saturday that we'll have some good material to begin with. Okay, talk soon.
You're certainly welcome to use them.
Mm-hmm. Wow.
Those lights are great.
Yeah, they're $5 at Home Depot.
Oh, I didn't really.
This is perfect.
And just go around that corner, and then you'll really, I think for you, you'll enjoy that angle.
Oh wow, this is great. This is a huge space. And in fact, my director of photography, Cliff, was just talking about, we're looking at a number of other spaces. And one of the things he was talking about was the old Mint space in the basement in the old Mint.
Okay.
And one of the reasons he wanted to shoot there was because of the space. And one of the things we were talking about with this is that he was like, oh, you're never going to get a big space, in one of these buildings, but he clearly hasn't seen this one.
Yeah,
This is awesome.
I don't know what else is out there, but I think this is a pretty cool basement.
This is amazing.
Where we are now is underneath the sidewalk.
Oh.
So there's people that would walk above you.
Mm-hmm.
These are sort of barrel ceilings, brick, the original construction.
Mm-hmm.
And this is a retaining wall that holds up the street.
Wow. This is great. This is perfect.
Now, unfortunately, it's not in very good shape structurally, which is why you see all of these posts.
Right.
And
Did you do this recently?
No, this is all like this. It's been this way for a year. Now, if these posts are a problem for you, maybe there's a solution, but it would have to.
No, I think this is fine.
Okay.
I'm looking. I mean, in fact, honestly, like I specifically wanted a space with like different layers and these things because all of these things visually add levels of visual depth to the whole space.
I kind of thought that would play well.
Yeah, and this is perfect. Now, as far as security, as far as how secure is this space? As far as if we set the space, it would be great to be able to know that we could leave equipment here, and that it would be.
I imagine your equipment is pretty expensive stuff.
Yeah, some of it is, but
So as far as security goes, the only problem that you're going to have is sharing the space with the tenants who run the commercial store upstairs.
Uh-huh.
And my agreement with them is that they are leasing. Note that.
Oh wow, oh my God, that's awesome. What's up there?
There's a little courtyard. I'll show you that. You're welcome to use the whole building to whatever degree you need to.
Mm-hmm.
So they rent this space as storage.
Mm-hmm. But if we're shooting, so.
And doggy supplies.
Mm-hmm. But that's only during the day, right?
And that's only during the day. And on the other side, on Hayes, there's an apparel, fashion kind of business, and they play rock and roll. So they have like a